Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome to a breakdown of the Fantastic Four Funfair event, and this one's a little complicated. There's lots of different elements scattered across various screens in the game. So essentially, this week and next week, there's going to be both a set of objectives and also an arena, and you get tickets, and you spend those tickets, and then you can get milestone rewards on top of prizes as well in the exchange. So it's get tickets, spend tickets, also get milestone rewards as well. So let's talk about the first thing. How do you get the tickets? So there's going to be two objectives, I believe, every single week. So this week we have a heavy attack objective where you've got to win 20 fights using a heavy attack as the final blow against Saga Tag Champions. Now, from what I've seen, and shout out to Max the Parrot on Reddit for this one, there's a really good tip of if you just do the daily quest here, and you just go into the daily catalyst harvest, you can, if you want to do this very quickly, just go in and, Silver Surfer is a Saga Tagged champion. So you can either do this like organically throughout the week in higher difficulties as well, if you're just looking to, finish the matchup. But here we are trying to get this lower AI to parry so we can throw a heavy attack, but you'll see previously we're on 3 and now we're on 4, so it's a lot of just making sure you get those heavy attacks. This it's a bit long, it's a bit tedious, isn't it, lads? Let's not be around the bush here. And the second one is to win 5 fights using light attack as the final blow with size small champions tagged in any game mode. So I think probably a way to do this one fairly efficiently is probably just in the gold daily or your regular daily, is just start off with like a small tag champion, so just pick up somebody. I'm pretty sure like Angela has the small tag here. She's probably one of the smallest characters in the game, so we can just bring her in, get the light attack ending wins, and then for like the next run we could bring in like a medium character as just an example here. I'll just showcase this one again. I think this is what is it? It's not like the absolute quickest way, but I think it's an energy efficient way, just for the people looking to get things done here. And here, I think if I use a medium, it might be too much. So yeah, I just went for the parry, couple of light attacks, finish it off. And there we go. That one is moving on up. So yeah, just kind of get that done in your, standard other dailies and progress toward that. So that is one way you get tickets, just the objectives. A couple of tips there on how to complete them and get them done a little bit easier. But you could also overlap doing some of those objectives with the arena. Now, the arena is the second way. This one, the objectives total have 1,000 tickets in every single week. This one has 2,600 tickets. So you got 50, 50, 100, it just keeps on ramping. However, you're going to see in these milestones, this is a lot of relic Statcast crystal shards for the brand new relics here. And also a lot of sig stones for them as well. So this is really, really nice. I think this is like, what is it, plus 50? And 8 stones granted off various different classes, but this is still pretty huge. And then also on the final one, you have some 7-star relic crystal shards as well. So we're going to be forming a 7-star relic I'm actually very close to there, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I would say even just for the relic crystal shards alone, this is really good. But the tickets are quite nice as well. And I don't assume this is going to take too long at 150,000 points as the final milestone when you do have, 3-star characters here. So yeah, we're going to just go in and check out a few matches here and see if we queue into some Saga tagged characters that we might be able to KO. Again, you could also do the thing of, we're just going for like small characters to start off with because we want... to get those objectives done and then work your way up through medium-sized characters, etc., etc. So we got swamp creatures as the first matchup here. I think that should be fine. We'll give it a go. But maybe building streak for this arena, we should have started with something else, but I'm not really entering into a serious grind right now. You can, I believe, start with 2-star characters if you're looking to, get this done very efficiently in a couple of runs. For these first matches, I mean, just look at some Immortal Abomination. Absolutely melting here. And then finally we got Big Abomination as the last opponent. Big Abomination, just regular Abomination, the OG. The one with the Red Guardian synergy becomes pretty good, but aside from that, is maybe not so great. So yeah, that's gonna be done in absolutely no time. You know, looking at some of the multipliers on that. I thought there were going to be actually more restrictions on things that you can use, but yeah, we can just pretty much like plow through the entire 3-star roster. So a bit of arena and chill. The grind on this one doesn't seem too bad overall, and again, just purely for the relic shards, I think it's very, very worth it there. As you can see, just make sure you know you're claiming those objectives as well. And let's see, how many tickets do we have now? I don't see them. There are so many currencies in this game. So once you've got tickets, you need to go and spend them. You spend them in the same place you spend the Mysterium currency in the Trader's Outpost. And then you have different things you can select. So I think the most exciting thing, or at least for those who like guaranteed value, is potentially the middle one. So you get the 7-star shards, you get a stack of Mysterium there. So yeah, if you are Valiant, if you're Thronebreaker, there's 500, so that is not too bad there at all. The little bag on the right-hand side gives you the winner prize every time crystal, and also some of the profile pick characters. So from this one, you get, what is it? Chance to acquire funfair vouchers, hero crystal shards. I think we'll like open one of these, but yeah, you've got like a 5 limit purchase on everything. Just as you're kind of going through these things as well. And then you also have kind of a smaller one once you've run out of things to buy. But the jumbo prize selector is actually going to be a Valiant Nexus Crystal if you're Valiant, and a bit of Mysterium. So there is a chance, you know, if you get a little bit lucky, you can get 5 of these. You might be able to cop a second 7-star. But, sorry, you can't get 5 of them. You can only get 4 of them. So yeah, there is a chance you're going to be able to cop a second 7-star there. But yeah, let's open the medium price selector. And which profile picture do we want? I mean, they all look super cute, to be fair. Okay, let's go for, I think, the Invisible Woman one. I mean, like, it's goated, right? It's goated. And let's open this winner prize every time crystal and see what this thing contains. Hopefully something big, because we want more tickets, right? Because there only appears to be, and we're going to talk about this in a little bit. Is it under special crystals? It is. Okay. It's at the bottom of special crystals here. Does it say anything about the drop rates on this? Or is it a complete mystery? Okay, so you can get the funfair vouchers. And you can also get the rebirth crystals. Funfair vouchers or rebirth crystals is what we want. Booster. Big L on this. Big L. Okay, that is, yeah. Not exactly what we're after there. Okay, so this goes back to now the trade-in event, right? The trade-in event. So you get 1,000 for the objectives every week. So 2,000 total. There's 2,600 across the milestones in the arena. So I believe if you do everything, that is 5,200 plus 2,000. It should be 7,200. So currently, I believe for most people grinding this, I think it's going to end on milestone 14 unless you get lucky on the winner prize every time crystals and pull more tickets to go even higher. So I'm not sure what they're doing there. However, there's this intuition because above this, right, the rewards get really good. You get the rebirth crystals, and then you have a chance in these crystals to get, you know, that insane amount of like tier 7 basic. So it could be pretty huge there going up and getting these. I have a suspicion that there's going to be some sort of offer or bundle or bonus based on this specific title. Make my own luck, reach milestone 20 in the Fantastic Prize Boost Spend event. So we're going to see, maybe it's just referring to like spending the currency and maybe the drop rate's more generous, or maybe there's something that remains to be seen about this, but I have a feeling just due to the fact that the milestone with the title ends here, that this might be the end point for a lot of people, or maybe people will get up 1 or 2, but then they don't get up, you know, the other 4 or 5 there. So I'm interested to see what happens. I just, you know, it doesn't feel like the right time for an additional like spending event. So I really do not hope that they have baked like, oh, you've got to buy like the daily card or the super fantastic fun fair win a prize every time crystal bundle to like gamble for more to go higher. I hope that is not the case, but yeah, I believe that remains to be seen there. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for a bit of an introduction. Hopefully that gives you kind of all the core information you need to know to have success with this event. I think regardless, this event is worth doing purely for the selectors and also the relic stuff in the milestones in the arena. The arena is very, very good, so I do like those parts of it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully this video guide was useful today, and if you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.